Don't fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time to unwind. Get your wine, drink, relax and chill and unwind. Get your smoke, chill and vibe, because we're going into the next section.
Lord. Walking crippled.
That's what she said.
I'm so used to fucking just... My body just used to putting that pressure on it, and this is like, wait a minute, nigga. Damn.
That's what happens. That's what happens when the females put it on you and it goes into.
Yeah, I'll take one.
That's as I said before. That's what happens when a female puts it on you and she puts you into the next segment that we like to call the After Dark. So, Lupe, I know you've been chilling, almost going to your Cardi B mode, but I want to catch you in your zone before you really start doing your old man walk. So, no, I'll pass it over to No ID, aka
Major.
Yep, Major Keys, aka No Mercy. So, we didn't get a chance to put it in discussion, but I did put it out there.
Is the fan interfering with this?
Oh no,
okay. I'm gonna
yeah.
say,
So
these fans
I gotta ask you. So how do you feel about the Lizzo situation? Her still being upset of the allegedly fat shaming, even though she is fat, but she's also at the same time still thirst trapping niggas.
So what I feel about it is like, well, cause Shorty said she was comfortable with herself, but she know motherfuckers gonna say what they gonna say.
Yeah.
So it's like you got a decision to make. You got two choices. You can either continue to promote the shit that you promote and receive the backlash and criticism that come with it, or if it's just too overwhelming, you just call it what it is and just do your shit, stay low key. Yada yada. Like if you wanna stay big, because you confident in that, cool. If you tired of it and you wanna work on yourself, go do that. But you have to understand what today's society is. Like this internet, social media, everybody has an opinion type world that we live in. Everybody's gonna say something. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's in the middle, like everybody's gonna say something. If you don't feel like hearing that shit, stop giving them ammunition to use.
Sure, I definitely agree with you with that.
Like,
I definitely agree with you with that simply because it's like,
some people out there who like plus size women.
Yeah,
it's women. It's dudes out there like who would fuck a Lizzo. Maybe not publicly.
Yeah.
But shame on you for not saying you'd fuck a Lizzo publicly. Like if you'd fuck a Lizzo type woman publicly, own that shit.
Because me personally, I
guarantee you, a Lizzo type woman is gonna tell you what kind of nigga she wanna fuck.
Yeah.
Publicly.
Yeah.
So own that shit, bro.
And like I said, like Lizzo.
Like if you don't wanna, but see, that's how men don't be living in their truth. Like I like smashing bigger women. Like any man that just smashed a bigger woman, no, sex with a bigger woman is like really good.
Yeah.
Like
shout out to the
you plus size.
Shout out to y'all. Y'all don't get the respect that y'all really deserve, but y'all be having some good ass pussy. You know, a lot of people may not put it out there simply because they don't want to be, fat shaming y'all, but it is what it is.
Man, like, it's
a no holds barred crew. We're going to expose the truth.
It's a couple biggies on my Facebook that I'm hoping like I could J down on, like at least one. Like, don't get me wrong, there's always that physical challenge. If we just keep it in 100, like big girls, they require a little bit more physicality to do the basics. But that don't mean it's less rewarding. That just means like, all right, are you bringing enough to the table that's gonna do it for her?
Yeah.
Like, because if you ask some big women, they'd be like, as long as he know how to work that motherfucker, he don't have to have like no no homo. He don't have to have like no horse dick or no
Yeah.
huge ass dick. As long as that motherfucker is a decent enough size to get in there and do some
Work his magic.
like they be fine with it. So it's like, plus if you just got some stellar foreplay, I mean that'll get you a long way too. You know, if you know you ain't like killing in that department, then you gotta focus on your strengths. You know.
And then you can also ask Lupe too. You know, Lupe, we
What up?
you know,
Talking about the Lizzo shit.
the Lizzo situation. I was asking, you know, No Mercy, aka aka No ID, his situation on how he feel about the fat shaming and stuff, and knowing your history of, you know,
Fat shaming?
Damn.
not
You be out
fat
here
shaming. No.
smashing the bigums.
I mean, the infamous. Well, you wasn't there, but the infamous story about Mr. 17 Stroke Man.
So yeah,
Sit.
I'm walking.
Yeah.
Ain't that about to be?
Look like, oh my ankle.
So no,
I'm gonna see what the fucking hype is, bro.
What about the 17?
No.
About the infamous 17 Stroke story?
No, fuck that, brother. Ain't on this goddamn sectional
so
while doing important shit.
so the infamous 17 strokes. So I had a cis female hit me up, asked me to come over. I went over there.
Was she like really big, or was she just like you can
No, she medium size. Like,
over like 200 or?
so I
Well, you know
with
what?
her-
I'm not gonna put out the waist size, but in your defense, you know.
Oh shit. Okay, so in that case,
So like I said, you gave her some
she
of
was,
the light skin living.
she was proportionate,
Yeah.
I guess I can say. And then some things happened. And then in the meantime, in between time, I told her, I was like, hey, I got 17 pumps. And she was like, what? I gave her them 17, and that was that.
Was it because the way that she positioned herself, or the way that the coochie was just filled?
Bro, so I'm going to tell you something right now. So, God, this sounds so weird. So, skinny females, coochie definitely is there.
But
Bigger females, and we talking about like, let's say 185 to 265. That coochie always wet. It's always wet for no reason, and that's the thing. So I had one. I went over there, and like I said, like I got into it, and I told her, hey, you got 17 strokes. And lo and behold, 17 strokes later, I was gone. That's what it was. Like, ain't no one here you holding this hostage. Let this go. It should be some other people that know about this. So yeah. Oh, for sure.
Do not
I've
come.
definitely have had
not
one that was like, damn. So I mean, it is what it is.
But yeah, so with that being said, the subtopic before we got into the Black Pride session, how do you feel about Lizzo still feeling some type of way about? Yes, she is fat, but she doesn't like the fact that she's being fat shamed, even though she is fat, but also at the same time too. Even though she's proclaiming that, she don't give a fuck or anything, she's still thirst trapping on fucking Instagram.
Alright, so let's be real.
Yeah, go ahead.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bam.
That's that.
That's
I'm
funny. We talking about Well, Facebook the Fed. So my homeboy just shared a post on Facebook talking about something. The post say, "I want to have a pool party, but I don't want no fat people." That's just so weird that we talking about fat shaming and shit.
Well,
But he shared it and was just saying like,
but he's being, I mean, for his perspective, he's being honest. But at the same time, too, it's like, you know, everybody has their preference. You know, if you're having a pool party,
So this
and
my
you don't
thing.
want you want no fat people, you don't
but
want
he
no
was
fat
just
people.
saying, man, he ain't saying he don't want. He's saying he know he'll like. He shared the post like, man, fuck you, dude. I come kick you out your own party. Like, I know I'm a bigger dude. Don't say
Yeah.
you don't want to have fat people there. Type shit like. It's just so funny that we just talking about fat people and he shared this post about it.
No, because, you know, like I said, I respect Lizzo. I'm happy that she's out there. She's getting her shine and everything else. But I'm getting tired of the fact that she's steady want to proclaim this fat shaming bullshit. Even though at the end of the day, you are fat. It is what it is.
It ain't.
If
So-
be comfortable with it, go with
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Accept the
Yeah,
criticism.
accept the criticism, good, the bad, and the ugly, and keep moving forward.
So I grew up on the farm back in the day. People call me what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? They told
Country
me.
hick.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, they call me, you know, by my first name, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Government name that you will never know.
This is my biggest thing. First of all, so if you say that, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. And here's my thing. Like, if you have a problem with me, and it's going back to Lizzo, if you have a problem with me, and I'm overweight, or I haven't met requirements, whatever the fuck is going on, I don't give a fuck. And it goes back to NWA. What was it? Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah.
Fuck it, it's publicism. So fuck it.
It's what?
Love the system.
You heard what I said.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cardi B.
So this is my thing. If you gonna say something and publicize it, fuck it. I don't give a fuck at that point. Fuck it. Let mainstream run with that shit. And I live by that shit. So somebody they can come to me today and say something. I don't give a fuck. But understand tomorrow, all that shit, I'm gonna run with it. Bro, listen. If Lizzo has a problem, which I know she fucking doesn't. I know for a fact she fucking doesn't.
You think she's just bullshitting just because of the media and just
She
fun?
has to, bro. It's a highlight moment.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she was getting the same type of criticism before the fame.
Yeah.
Now it's like, you're a fucking millionaire. So it's like, I'm pretty sure
Oh,
you're
yeah,
taking
for
that
sure.
criticism with like a fucking grain of salt.
Yeah,
You're
for sure.
sitting in your fucking mansion with a nice ass car, you know, so it's like, you probably just laughing at motherfuckers, but I'm sure behind all that shit, like, a piece of you is just like exhausted from hearing it.
So
True.
you Lizzo with a fucking $100,000 car to sit in like, man, fuck that. Fuck it all. And I live by that. Hey, man, fuck what people think.
Yeah.
That's one of my biggest things. Fuck what people think. Fuck them.
Welcome.
Bro, listen.
If you can't be who you are, fuck him.
And I've said multiple times, like, with my life, my personal life,
Yeah.
like, you could know me and not know me. At the same time, hey, bro, fuck you, fuck whoever the fuck it is. Fuck you. Man, fuck it.
It's like,
Fuck you.
you drunk, bro?
Fuck
What is
you.
it? Just fuck it. Just fuck it.
Tell a hater I said fuck
Fuck
you.
you. Yeah,
Fuck
so
you.
when you that breakup, fuck you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what
Like,
it is, bro. At the
You
end
always
of the
pull
day,
up the pump too?
at the end of the day,
Like,
fuck you.
Because we're getting older, and it's like, why should we be worrying about things that's gonna be that might stress us out? The overthink stuff. I mean, like, we get. Don't you like when you get to a certain age, past your 20s, you get into your 30s, and you're like, I busted my ass to get to where I'm at, and at the same time too, it's like, if I'm still gonna have criticism about a lot of shit, well, fuck it then. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Why senior people be so fucking outspoken and just like, damn, you just gonna say whatever the fuck? I show the fuck yeah.
Yeah, because they have
a lot of life.
Yeah, because they have their life.
Point.
They have their right.
Yeah, like I done went through a lot of life to get to this fucking point.
So I'm gonna say something.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say something. So the listeners can understand this. First of all, if I am going through something, if I'm not, that's my motherfucking life. So if you want to feel a particular way, if you want to feel a particular way, don't mind that.
This is super dick.
Don't mind that. If you want to feel a particular way, by all means, speak on it. And if you want to correct me, we can do that. If you don't, we can do that too. If you want to just enjoy commentary that is there, enjoy that.
If you got a problem, suck my dick.
Pretty much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not saying that.
Listen.
I'm not saying that.
I ain't saying that, but at the same time,
that's all on him. That's all on him. But however, no, if you have a problem with me, speak on that to me, or speaking on side the podcast page. Like, don't feel like you have to run from me. And that's the problem with a lot of today's people. Like, they want to run and say something. As soon as they see somebody doing something, they want to run on there and say something. Stop fucking doing that. If you have a problem, speak to me. We can handle that.
Let me ask you that. Do you feel like, do you hate the fact that when people be trolling, they just trolling just for fun of it, but in 9 times out of 10, if they was actually to approach you face to face,
they're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
They're not gonna do it. No, they looking for clout. And that's my biggest thing. Stop looking for fucking clout.
But is clout still important now in the year 2023? Mm-hmm. You think so?
Oh, for sure.
What makes you think that?
Because I know it.
Please, elaborate, Pimp.
So, the atmosphere that I work in,
yes,
law enforcement, clout is definitely something that's still around in this generation. Like,
yeah.
It's gonna always be there. So, my biggest thing, which I just said,
yeah,
if you have a problem, bring it to me. So my thing, when it comes to
just chasing clout,
when it comes down to clout, so you could approach that person, but you don't. You see this person out and you don't say nothing, but then you go back on whatever platform you're on and say something about that person. Like, you just seen that person, so why didn't you just say that to them when you seen them? But a lot of people, like, they trying to chase, I ain't gonna say likes,
Twitter fingers, internet fingers.
Yep.
A lot of things
Which ain't
inside this
they ain't
atmosphere-
giving you no money for it.
a lot of things inside this atmosphere that we live in, like they're chasing that. Like, stop doing that. Like, if you have something to say to somebody, just fucking say it. Right.
Well, let me ask you this: since we are, I'm going to say successful simply because, you know, we're 15,000 and still steady going up and stuff.
Steady going.
How do you feel about, you know, being successful, even though we're doing it out of the kindness of our hearts? We're not truly getting,
for sure.
we're not truly getting paid for it. Not to say that we will, because that is the goal. Because this is our business. But how do you feel more about, you know, being a celebrity but at the same time too, feeling like you can still get trolled. I don't like Lil Pat. He be talking all that bullshit, and then you had to hit him with that. See, that's your motherfucking problem.
So
Tagline. We're gonna trademark this shit.
So facts, we should. That's your motherfucking problem.
Have a silhouette of you like that shit.
So my biggest thing, like, if you don't want to hear it, don't listen to it.
Yeah.
Don't follow it. Whatever you got to do. At the same time, if you have some feedback over something we said, clearly you've been listening to it, so you've been following it. So just, hey, help promote us. If you feel a certain way, we're not here to knock you for that. But damn, fam, like, help us out at the same time. Like, at the end of the day, we can do something for you too. And that's the way I live my life. Like, if I can help somebody around me, let me help them. So if you saying we doing, this, that, or the third, clearly you've been listening.
Yes.
On what the fuck we've been doing. So don't be a fucking hater. Just share the shit.
And if you ain't gonna share it,
suck my dick.
I didn't say all that.
But if you go look at female, suck my dick.
No. If you find the fuck, by all means, come over see me.
Come and swing his way. Cause it sure look good to him. Not sure it is.
But no, by all means, bro. Like, if you feeling a certain way by the shit that we putting out, like, just don't even listen to us or follow us. If you feel a certain way and you enjoy what the fuck we doing, follow us. By all means, like, our biggest thing is to give back to the fucking community.
Yes.
So if you follow us and you feel a certain way, like, hey, they can talk about this, that, the third, cool. Chime in. And then we can go from there. We all about that.
Yes,
We're never better than anybody else. We're never better than, somebody that's going to do something, nothing like that. We are trying to grow. We are trying to progress. So, like, we know we're nationwide. But we need y'all, nationwide listeners, to promote us. So we need y'all.
Show some love. And definitely show some love to No Mercy, because he's been going through a lot. And we cannot discuss his information unless he wants to and stuff. But I definitely want y'all to show some love to our past hosts as well. Shout out to Chop. I know y'all haven't heard from Chop in a little bit, but Chop is one of the original persons in the crew. Also, give a shout out to Dr. Stein. He's always been working. I know but he's always the voice of the streets that puts intelligence into the seats. And also, too, if you want to start up a podcast, use Spreaker and get 20% off using this promo code Stein in all caps STEIN. And I know No Mercy's been feeling some type of way. I am, as they stated, looking forward to finding something for you as well.
Oh yeah,
so you can promote as well.
Waiting on it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Give me a little promo. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so on that note, you going back to your original ID then? Are you willing to go back to your original, ID?
You gonna be No ID, infamous, mysterious?
No, fuck that.
Oh,
Man,
damn.
we call you.
Ghost?
Nah.
I don't, bro. I never had a problem with it at first. I'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be there. Get your
Shit, I am. That's who I is. So, all right. So, it's your boy No ID.
In the flesh. In the
Man,
flesh.
so I'm gonna just have multiple monikers, aliases, whatever the fuck. All my boys, all my brothers know me as Ghost. So if y'all hear them start calling me that going forward, then that's who they referring to as No ID. Or if motherfuckers call me Major, that's my music name. So if motherfuckers calling me that, that's No ID as well. So yes.
So tell them how to spell major.
So Major. See, I'm working on it. I don't know if I want to. At first, it's MEJA, all caps. I don't know if I've been trying to add an extra A on it because of like the acronym and shit. So I'm still deciding if it's 4 letters or 5 letters. So MEJA, all caps, or MEJAA, all caps. I had to change my social media for fraud hacking reasons. So
yeah, because I sure was on site.
man,
Yeah, no idea. I'm like, this hustle, man. I'm like, hey,
you know,
get
and
your money,
then
bro.
Ghost is, regular. Y'all watch Power and shit.
Yep.
That ain't where I got the name from. I had that name before the fucking show was ever
Right.
created.
Yes,
So-
facts.
So anybody say, "Oh, he just trying to be like," no, the fuck I'm not. I was that nigga before that nigga. So, suck my dick.
But no idea. Let me ask you this, man. So, and this is in regards to you. This is in regards to you, Lupe. So, because I'm also talking about another subtopic as well. So this is, even though this is this is Black Music Month. This is also Pride Month. This is also, most importantly, y'all don't get the most respect, fucking Father's Day month.
Man, we got time. We got enough time to talk about that.
Hey,
Shit.
we're 26 minutes into the game, but because I also want to talk a little about Tupac and shout out to him getting his Hollywood star. I put it out there.
Oh, for sure.
It's going to be on my birthday, June 7th. So when show some love, play some Tupac, represent. If you're not a fan of Tupac, I would definitely recommend that you listen to his music. Also go on Hulu.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Also go on Hulu. Look at this documentary, Dear Mama, directed by the Hughes brothers. Shout out to them. But yeah, this is y'all time. How do y'all feel about?
So
go ahead.
On that note, and I'm gonna speak real quick.
Yeah.
It's gonna be brief. Pop, I feel like his store should have been there way before this. Like, Pac,
Way before Ludacris, but no disrespect to Ludacris, love you, but
Pac, his store should have been there. I give it 15, 20 years,
20 years ago, yeah.
earlier.
Because they were saying the same thing too,
This
like
shit
over
should have
30
been
years.
there, bro. Like,
But
it should have fucking been there. Like, bro, like, in a sense, I feel like it's mad disrespectful in a sense, because now I feel like it's just something to do. So,
was you more of a Tupac fan or more of a Biggie fan?
Pop, for sure.
You was more of a Pac fan.
Yeah.
What about you, No ID? You was more of a Pac fan or a Biggie fan?
Well, even though I was still kind of, I didn't really get on to Pac and Biggie. Like, I knew who they were and I was familiar with their music, but I didn't really like immerse myself in them till like I got a little older and like was listening to music.
Yeah.
I gravitated more towards Biggie just because of the style of rap that I like. Biggie was like the bars, the rhyme schemes.
Arm and
and the
dangerous.
flow.
Niggas can't hanging.
Yeah, like I fuck with Biggie, but I'm not discrediting Pac. Like at the time that he came out, like Pac's music was like very. It was for the culture and it was very ahead of his time because like the shit that he was talking about, it was just like motherfuckers weren't ready for it.
Yes.
Like, and it's like, damn, you got this nigga talking about hard street shit, but he doing it in such like some songs he doing it in like a hardcore rap way, but then sometimes he give you like this soft side of the shit, and it's like, damn, like Dear Mama and shit like that, and it's like this song, this is the song that the radio stations be playing on Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of them songs. You're just like, bro, he really out here just like spitting this whole story about him and his OG, how it was growing up. It's like, but he's still rapping, but he's telling you this story about how life was growing up with his mama. And at the end of the day, that's he telling you who the fuck she is in his life and what the fuck she mean. This is like,
there's no way that I can show you to pay you back, but my plan is to show you that I understand.
you see what I'm saying? And this is some stuff that motherfuckers don't even get to say to their moms in person. And they be around their parents for years and don't get them this kind of acknowledgement and, you know, credit and flowers and shit. And so you doing this on this song that was forever immortalize this relationship that's like poetic. And that's why everybody be like, man, Pac was like a poet and shit. He was like a street poet. Yeah, because of shit like that.
Yeah.
So it was like ahead of his time, and it's like, it went underappreciated. I mean, don't get me wrong, Pac was famous as fuck. Like, he got even more famous after he died, unfortunately. But the time that Pac was like alive, like, that nigga, like, he was moving shit for real.
A
like,
very good actor. If you haven't seen Juice, I definitely recommend that you see Juice.
Like, very versatile.
Was it Bullet or Bulletproof?
Oh, Bullet. He was with Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke wrote. I'm sorry, he wrote that story. He has a good role in that. Also, Above the Rim, a hood classic. Also, his independent movies that you probably never heard of, like Gridlock with James Belushi, very underrated.
Gridlock.
Also, I'm sorry, that's gang related, but Gridlock with Tim Roth. That's, you know, being a heroin addict and stuff. So definitely recommend that and stuff.
So my thing, like when it comes down to Biggie and Pac.
But sorry, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you. But as far as like him having his star and shit, like I don't know the criteria for getting your Hollywood star. So it's like when everybody just randomly be popping up with one and be throwing me off. I'm like, so what is the criteria? Because like you'll put like Michael Jackson to get one, and then like some B-list actor or like end up getting one. Like I was like, I don't get the, you know what I'm saying? I don't get the, what's the criteria for getting your star?
I can't really say.
Is it
but
longevity? Is it like
I would say more of longevity, but it's kind of hard because
I'm like, you got motherfuckers who's still alive and they haven't been
like Ludacris.
They haven't been on the scene like that long to
like, you know, like I said, no disrespect to Ludacris, but Ludacris got a star before Tupac. It's kind of weird, but at the same time too, I respect Ludacris and stuff because it was underrated.
Acting, though?
What's up?
Was that from the acting though?
It had to be because his rap
Oh,
career.
wait a minute.
Hey, but this rap career, everybody slept on him.
Well, I'm not discrediting his rap
Everybody
career,
slept on him.
But as long as he's been rapping compared to how long he's been dropping music, like when he had his span of like DCP
The Ludacris area?
Yeah, braids and like when he was doing all his Ludacris shit, Atlanta, down south, like when he was doing all that shit, like he was fucking the game up at that time when he came out. But then it was like,
most definitely.
The moment he started dialing it back and started focusing more on acting, you started seeing him twice as much in his acting endeavors.
Well, then we have to give shout out to Vin Diesel for including him into the Fast and Furious movies. So
Facts. Like that.
He's making money off of that. So
yeah, like the Fast franchise is definitely like put motherfuckers on. Like, but see, that's why I say I don't understand the criteria because like if we look at like rest his soul, like Paul Walker. Paul Walker's a great actor. Paul Walker doesn't have like a shit ton of movies though.
And he doesn't have a star. I got you.
You see what I'm saying? But it's like, but he passed away and people love Paul Walker. Though. Not because, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if it was just because of his Fast and Furious, or maybe he was just a super likable fucking dude. But it's just like, I don't understand. That's why I say I don't understand the process of getting one.
Sure.
So when motherfuckers get it, I'll be like, because like Will Smith got his, and I was like, okay, well, Will Smith
because he done
his shit. So it's like, okay, cool, I get that. Prince and like my motherfuckers who I know whose accolades like Denzel Washington, like your accolades, I get it. But like, what's the?
I don't know because
like when Michael B. Jordan got it, I'm like, okay, well, like give me 10 Michael B. Jordan movies.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying? So what is the criteria of getting a star?
Because if that's the case,
because like his top, we'll say top 5 movies that I can just think of. We'll say top 5. That's what I'm saying. Like we'll just say all 3 Creed movies, even though. But he's got Fruitvale Station.
Yes.
Just
Mercy with Jimmy Foxx. Without Morse on from Amazon.
Oh yeah, that was his shit. Yep.
Yeah. But I definitely agree with what you're saying, and if that's the case, I'm putting it out here right now. if that's the case, I want all of us to have a fucking Hollywood star. Just because we had a podcast for over 5 years. If that's the case, if they're going to do that, I would like to have a Hollywood star just for that. Even though I wanted it to be more for filmmaking and everything else, but if it could be for podcasts and everything else, I would like for us to have a Hollywood star as well. Just because we put in that work.
I'm down for that. For sure.
Yeah.
Hello? Whatever.
But Lupe, I'm gonna pass off to you for a little bit. I know you got a little bit of juice left. I know the liquor is kicking into you. It's kicking into me, but you know we still gotta go on. It's after dark. This is what we do best and stuff. So this is your month, and you don't really get props. Well, you know what? A lot of fathers don't get props because of Father's Day, because Father's Day is not as important as Mother's Day. But it
will never be as important.
Yeah.
And that's the sad part.
Yeah, but I do want to respect you, because I'm not going to put out your business and stuff, but I do want to respect you for the fact that you're being a father to your kids and stuff. Even though you had even though the situation occurred and everything.
So
and this is your time. Fuck this. Even though it's my birthday month, this is your fucking time.
I don't know. Oh, well, sure. I won't ever take away from your birthday.
Yeah. But this is your fucking time. This is the most important.
So, as far as fathers, like, stepfathers or whatever it is,
we salute you, my nigga.
Right on. Appreciate that. We don't get the accreditation that we should get because, like, we're not included in anything, and that's the biggest thing. Like, stop doing the shit that you're fucking doing, mothers. When you have a stepfather,
yeah, because you're included too, man.
Oh yeah,
this is your month.
When you have a stepfather or a father that's active, stop doing that bullshit. And that's my biggest thing. Like, just stop.
Let me ask you this: what can mothers improve when it comes to fatherhood? The reason why I'm saying that is because, and shout out to Pops as well, I just feel like, and I know that you experience it as well, when Mother's Day comes, everybody's flowers. We always take care of our mothers and stuff, but y'all as fathers don't get the same recognition or the respect. And there has to be put out there, and that's fucked up.
Facts.
That's truly fucked up.
It is, because it's like people be so quick to be like, oh well, because everybody's situation with the kids' fathers is different. But I'm just gonna speak on the motherfuckers like who are actually, like you said, active and there and shit.
Yeah.
If you know that the father of your children is like actively putting in effort constantly, and you're intentionally being difficult, bro, shame on you.
Yeah.
Like, shame on you. I don't give a fuck what the situation is, bro. If y'all didn't work, y'all didn't fucking work. Stop making this man jump through 20 hoops to have the basic rights that you probably take for granted every day with this child. Like, for me personally, my thing, which like accessibility, just having my children, like, motherfuckers already know, like, I'm gonna make time for my children. I'm gonna do for my children.
Yeah.
And it's like, I was just telling my moms about this shit the other day. I was like, I don't never need a motherfucker to tell me, oh, bro, you really out here doing that, father. I know I am. Like, ain't nobody ever gonna have to pat me on the fucking back and tell me. But at the same time, you can't ever question me either. Like, I slap the shit out of you if you ever sit here and try to tell me, oh, you're a fucking lie. Because I know how fucking hard I go for my kids. And it's like, even against all the fucking obstacles that I deal with from their mothers or whatever the case, I know how much effort I put in, time, money, whatever the fuck. Like, I know what I put in. So it's like, don't sit here and try to discredit me, because you'll never be able to. Anybody that know me, be like, that motherfucker goes make time for his kids. Like, you can't say I don't. I show it. I ain't talking about the social media shit where I post them, because I don't really post my kids. Because it's like, if you know me, you know I got kids.
And you shouldn't.
Hey, you should.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm ever putting them on social media, that's just me showing them some love and some recognition. And y'all motherfuckers just appreciate it as well. Like, I'm not looking to get no thumbs up from you motherfuckers. I'm not looking to let you motherfuckers know that, oh, I'm out here doing it, because I know I am. Like, it's the shit
But
that you
you
do
want-
behind the scenes, and it's like, that's the shit that you hold on to. Like, I know what type of, like, I'm putting in, I'm, like, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Like,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know the fucking work I done put in.
Yes.
I got a 7-year-old and a soon-to-be 1-year-old. Like, nigga, you don't know the work. Niggas don't know the long nights, the frustrated nights,
Yes.
damn, is it easier to just walk away because motherfuckers make it so hard to just be in the kid's life on some basic shit? You want me to be there for sporting events, but you're not giving me details about the events, where the practices are happening, how can I participate in, the games or, equipment. You're not saying shit, but you just want to throw it out there and expect me to play fucking Batman and put the rest of it together. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Like, and then it's like, you want to try to play me on they medical shit. Like, well, if you would tell me what the fuck is going on, because I'm not at every doctor's appointment, but if you want me to be on the same page with you, that's information that you need to relay to me. Don't just don't come to me when it's convenient for you or when it suits you best. Oh, now you need a dad to step in. No, you, like Gunna said earlier, you need to, like, a dad should be there as much as fucking possible. Not when you feel they should be there. Not when the kid's acting up and you need their ass beat. That's not what a dad is for. That's not what a father is for, to just come in and whoop some ass. That's
And
not
also,
what the fuck a dad is
also,
for.
it's also not for, hey, let me just go ahead and pay child support just to say that I put money in your pockets, which is not for your fucking pockets. It's for the fucking kids' pockets. For the kids'
it's like,
future.
and I struggled with that for a while, like when I first got on child support. But my motherfucker said, it's like, well, as long as your kid is in that house,
yeah.
The money is getting used. That's how you just got to look at it. Like, whether she's intentionally, like, using the exact dollar amount on the kid,
Yeah.
or if the money is just funneling into something else in the house. That's where your child resides and lay their head. That's where they eat their food. That's where they do their homework and bathe and all this other shit. So it's like, you just kind of got to chuck it up and just be like, stop trying to count where the money goes. And so I struggled with that for a while, because I'm like, because it seemed like motherfuckers was like just kind of adding on to their lifestyle with the money.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, I mean, you always buy him nice shit, but that's because I feel like that's an image thing. You don't want motherfuckers to see if you're struggling or not. So, because people can tell if you're struggling based on how shit going with your kids.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Well, sometimes you can't, because you be having parents who be decked the fuck out and then kids be looking crazy as hell.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You don't get your props. I'm giving you your props right now.
Thank you, bro.
No, ID, we appreciate you, man. Because, like I
appreciate
said,
it, bro.
you go through a lot.
And I'm finna go through some more
No,
shit.
hold on. Let me finish.
Go through some more.
So, you never get the respect that you truly deserve or the recognition. I'm giving you recognition because you go out of your way. You go out of your way to, take care of your kids, make sure they're good and everything else. And even though, the situation which, the baby moms and stuff can be very hectic and stuff, you still go out of way to be you still go out of your way to be the best father you could possibly be. Because I know your goal is to see them, as we see earlier with other people, with classmates, with their kids and stuff. You want to see them go graduate from middle school, graduate from college, and graduate from high school and everything else. Same thing with you, Lupe. You never get the respect and the recognition for actually being a father, but also being a stepfather as well. Is that correct as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Appreciate it.
and it's like that's in your blood. That's how you was raised. And
That
it's
shit
like
be frustrating,
you're trying to break the cycle, because it's
Facts,
like
facts.
you don't want them to deal with what you had to go through, but also give them the life that they never had. And also to Dr. Stein as well, because he take care of his kids. Shout out to nieces and nephews. Shout out to
sure.
Nikolai. Shout out to Alex.
Life is good.
Shout out,
him and
shout
his
out,
clan.
yeah,
You know what
shout
I'm
out.
saying? Like,
Yeah, shout out to them. And also happy birthday to Mrs. 444 as well. She a Gemini as well, so we want to show her love too. But this month is your month.
I appreciate that, bro.
And it's for everybody's month.
Like, but for you niggas that's not like putting in that work, bro.
Yeah.
Got kids be wondering where the fuck y'all at, bro. Shame on you, because why would you perpetuate the cycle? Complain about not having a dad, and then turn around and be the same nigga. Like, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be a easy road to travel. But that's the fucking point. Like, parenthood ain't shit about parenthood easy. Like, you gotta wake up every day and realize, like, how the fuck am I gonna impact my kids?
Yeah.
Like, are you just trying to be a parent because you want to leave legacy? Like, I'm trying to leave some shit behind for them, so when I'm gone, motherfuckers is good and taken care of. Like, are you like, what role are you trying to play in your kid's life? That's the first thing you gotta ask. And then it's like, you just gotta understand it. It's like, bro, it's whatever path you decide to take, it's not gonna be easy. It's frustrating as fuck. It can be overwhelming at times.
Yeah.
And you could just be like, damn, I'm not, and this ain't taking shit away from mothers, because moms have a lot of fucking work to do too. And we're not taking away from that shit, but understand and that's why I'm keep saying the dads who are trying, you don't fucking acknowledge that, but you always find the faults in us. We're human, just like you're human. You're not the perfect mom, but I give you your flowers because my child is healthy, my child is getting an education, my child ain't in the streets doing no wild shit that I know of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm giving you your credit. So it's like, when you see me trying, I'm not asking you for a credit, but you should just be a decent fucking human being and give me some fucking credit if you know that I'm trying to put
They give you the respect.
Yeah.
Fuck the love, because it goes past love. It goes towards the respect.
Man, because it's like, respect is everything, bro.
Yeah.
And you want your kids to know that, like, and that's, I don't know, that's just with this generation too. It's just like, because these kids is young, these kids are having kids type shit. So it's like, these kids is growing up like, damn near, they growing up together. So it's like, there's no structure. There's nothing in that household that's making sense for the kid. The parents getting frustrated. Like, bro, you're like, you had a kid at like 15, 16, whatever. Now you 15, like, you're like 30 now. Now your kids are like 15 and shit. And you just like, bro, like, what? Like, you're still growing up. Your kid is growing up now. So it's like, but those are the type of decisions. Like, if you're not ready to make that lifestyle change, don't do it. Like, whatever you got to figure out. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. Like, if you take the abortion route, I mean, you know, I've been in that situation where
your choice as well, but
it's your choice. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, or if you take the, you know, the adoption, you know, signing the rights over to the baby and giving it up for adoption. If you feel you're not ready to make that, because that's for everything. That's not just some, oh, this only for like 6 weeks. My life gonna be hard. That's a every day going forward. You bring that child into this world every day. I don't give a fuck if your child is grown. Like, you got parents who still go for their kids. They in their 60s, 70s. They still doing for their kids as 30s, 40s, 50s. Your job as a parent is never done. Never. You know what I'm saying? Like, even after you dead, it's like you pray that everything that you left them, it resonates and they are able to take something and make something out of it and add their own shit to it and become a better person from it. But that also comes from, like you said, having active mothers and active fathers. You're not going to get that shit. Like, don't get me wrong. Women, single moms who raise their kids, I knew my dad and I had a relationship with my dad, but he wasn't as active as I wanted. My mom did most of the raising. I have a great relationship with my dad now. I didn't as a kid because I didn't understand, why are you not there like I want you to be there? Why are you not being the dad that I want you to be? But as I got older and we started having more adult conversations, I realized who my dad was. And I understood who he was. Now we have okay, you understand me as the type of man I've grown into. I understand the type of man that you are. So it's like, now that we have that understanding and we've talked about the shit that I felt was an issue in my childhood growing up, you apologize for X, Y, and Z shit. Now that water is no longer under the bridge, so now we can focus on building this relationship. Yeah, it's father-son, but it's also two men at the same time. So it's like,
Yeah.
but the relationship is still there. Like, yes, I still respect you as my father. I don't disrespect you. I don't talk down to you. None like that.
Yeah.
But also recognize I'm not just your son. I'm also a grown-ass man with kids of his own. So when you address me as a father as well, because I'm setting examples just like you set or didn't set. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at first, I can admit, when I first had my son, I actively was trying to show that I could be, like Gunna said, be better than my father. Like, I'm gonna make sure I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure he don't feel like how I felt at any point in his childhood. But that mentality came with some setbacks, and then I had to change. And it's like, okay, stop trying to be a parent to be better than him. Just be a good parent because you just want what's best for your kid.
Exactly.
And once I realized that, and it was just like, okay, it's a day by day. Like, you know, like people who struggle with like addictions, it's a day by day thing.
Yeah.
Some days it's gonna be great. Some days are gonna be shitty as fuck. But you just have to take them all and just like, it's all part of the journey. And then you look back on it, you like, damn, because 7 years already done went by. I'm like, damn, nigga, you're 7 already. I remember when I just had you and you was like this little baby. Like, time waits for nobody, bro. So enjoy the moments. If you got your parents in your life, enjoy the fuck out of them while you got them. You know what I'm saying? Parents, if you got kids, like, stop trying to be your kids' friends. Be their parents.
Yes.
But love them through all the shit. Love them like a friend. Like, love them unconditionally through the shit that they
The
going
good,
through.
the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah, because your kids gonna do shit to piss you off.
Yeah.
Your kids gonna do shit like my son does shit to piss me off all the time. But I keep having to remember, he's not me.
Yeah.
He didn't grow up how I grew up. He didn't have the type of motherly influence. His mom and my mom are two different people. So my mom is born in the 60s?
Yeah.
She's born in the 60s. So she's totally different from a woman who was born in the 90s. That's a totally different caliber of woman. So it's like the shit that I'm raised on ain't the same shit that my son is raised on. So it's like, I can't look at him like, oh, well, but me having all that shit embedded in me, it's like, okay, well, like Gunna say, like Gunna hit on a lot of good points earlier, just that tough love. And that's why I feel like my generation and y'all generation, like, it's way more stability and structure there because that's what we had. Yeah, it was a lot of times we got our ass whooped for what seemed like pointless shit. But looking back on it now, you be like, I was doing dumbass shit.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I had that to correct me. And like, I look back on it and I understand the lessons in it. These kids aren't getting no lessons out of what the fuck these parents are teaching them. They just doing shit. Internet raising them. Music is raising them. All this shit is raising them. And on top of that, it's like, it's even more confusing for these kids. You know, like I said, all this LGBT, like the alphabet community, like, don't get me wrong. If that's a decision that you decide to make, that's fine, go for that. But be old enough to know what you're consenting to. Don't just be doing shit because a motherfucker tell you you can do it. No, the fuck you can. Because a motherfucker can tell you to wave a gun, shoot you be waving a gun. No, the fuck you shouldn't. Because you don't know how to properly, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Because you're underage and you don't have the proper knowledge and training to do so. When you gain such, you can do that. Like, that's just about like getting the kids' ears pierced. Like, my mom gave me the option. She was like, I think you would look good with your ears pierced. Why don't you get your ears pierced? I didn't want to. I felt like all my friends was doing it. I felt like that was some trendy shit. I said, I'll get a tattoo before I get my ears pierced. That was a choice that my mom gave me, and I respect the fuck out of her forever for that. Both my kids' parents are just like, well, fuck it. We're going to get their ears pierced. Why? Why take the option away from you? It's just the small shit.
Yeah.
That builds up. Like, it ain't always big decisions. It be small shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if she want to get her ears pierced, that's fine. You're old enough to know what getting your ears pierced is, and just like, go do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just a day by day thing, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers definitely get overlooked, but then like, you want us to continue giving 110% when you barely giving us the basics. Like, we're not finna keep settling for scraps.
There you go.
And we sitting here, like you said, building the table, putting food on that motherfucker. Like, you're not finna give me scraps like I'm the dog, bro. And I'm part of the reason why you sitting at this motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
you're just not.
Yeah.
But the respect thing is definitely like what you said, man.
We shoot on that note, we're going to go ahead and shut it down. This episode is for you. No ID.
Thank you, bro.
And this episode is for you, Lupe. This episode is for Pops, my Pops, Ronald J. Thomas. Shout out to you, bro. That's my dad. My biological dad died when I was little, and I still have pictures and stuff. But Ronald J. Thomas, Pops, raised me, so shout out to him. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have Lupe here. I wouldn't have met Gunner. So shout out to Big E, Gunner's dad. Like I said, this is y'all month. This is even though this is my birthday month, this is also Tupac's month. This is also Prince month. And this is also Black Music Month. This is also Pride Month. But this is most importantly, y'all month. And we appreciate what y'all do. If mothers and everybody else don't give you love and support, we as a community give you the love and the support. And for the fathers out there, continue doing the best that you can do. It's not about anybody else.
I respect that.
It's about you. Break the cycle.
Facts.
Break the cycle.
Like, man,
Fuck what anybody else says. Break the cycle. This is your time. Ain't nobody, I always say this, ain't nobody gonna do what you do for your kids.
Facts, bro.
They wish they can do what you do for your kids.
Let them motherfuckers talk, bro. They gonna talk about you after you dead, bro.
Yeah.
What kind of dad you was, or like, let motherfuckers talk. Your actions is gonna show what kind of dad you was.
Yeah. And she'll,
Like,
yeah.
and the memories and the stories that they tell about you, like, motherfuckers gonna know what kind of motherfucker you was. Cause we, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Lupe, he got stories right now that he'll tell you that he just remember vividly, like they just happened. Like, his, you know what I'm saying? That his pops just like, and you got stories of your pops.
And
just
this
like,
episode
shit
is
that you
also
never
for
forget.
Uncle John too. This is for you, bro. If it wasn't for you, Lupe wouldn't be here. Look, you like, ugh. But on that note, we're gonna go ahead and shut it down. We appreciate you. Appreciate you all for listening. Yes, we might be influenced with liquor, but we always try to make sure we give you the best episodes.
We always
Shit is real raw.
Yes,
We
real
always
raw.
give the content.
No holds barred. As always, hit us up on our Facebook page, the No Holds Bar Crew. I'll be posting this episode real shortly. Also, I'm slowly starting to post on TikTok, sharing the links. So at Dominic Demetrius on TikTok, I will be posting that as well if you're a TikTok person. So definitely show some love. Go to our actual site. Shout out to Spotify, iHeartRadio, fucking TuneIn Radio, Stitcher, Overcast, Breaker, fucking Amazon Music, Amazon Amp, Pandora, Deezer for our international crowd. We appreciate you for listening. 15,000 going on strong. I'm telling you, we appreciate you for listening.
Like,
Fifth
we don't
season.
We don't take them numbers for granted.
Yeah.
Bro. Like,
We're very
motherfuckers
humble.
will be like, oh, why? Like, bro, it's the slow progress.
Yeah.
Bro. As long as you consistent and you diligent with what you're doing, bro, the results, like, you gonna get where you trying to go, bro.
Yeah.
Just stay on it.
Slow is better than no.
Yes.
Yeah, facts.
Yes. So we
Hello.
appreciate you listening. We are out. Enjoy a good night. Peace.